No, it's just.
This is a short question.
Yeah, no. If you could just comment on like a phenomenon that we've noticed, that like Islamic workers who get really involved in work or just other things, and they get like spiritually burned out.
Yeah.
That's something I've noticed that's especially among like MSA and on campus. And
Sure.
a lot of stuff. Like, how do you prevent something like
Connection with the masjid.
And my teacher, I started giving khutbahs very early on, and he saw potential, and he himself would send me out for lectures and khutbahs and programs. And he told me, I mentioned this in the session earlier today about dawah, that he said the more you talk to people, the more you're interacting and talking and working with the people, the more time you need to invest into talking to Allah. So the more you get active in your MSA, in your dawah, in your organization, in your work, make sure you are increasing your time in salah, in prayer, in dhikr, in recitation of Quran, alone time.
Go to Jummah an hour early.
And I'm not talking about the halaqah. Like Brother Nouman's giving a tafsir class, so we're going to all go there and I'm going to count that as my Quran time. No. Alone Quran time. Alone. Spend time with Allah, like in that figurative sense. Private time with Allah. I'm just going to pray quietly. I'm going to take an hour and just recite Quran. That's very, very important.
Therapeutic. That's what it is.
And you know, subhanAllah, today that's what we were talking about in the intensive class, why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed Surah Al-Muzammil after Surah Al-Mudaththir, that you need to have spiritual constants. It's not just a one-time thing, you had a spiritual birth and then all of a sudden you go into da'wah and you start forgetting your spirituality. Talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and here's the other thing that I think happens when you get really big as an activist, when you start really getting important. إِنَّمَا جُعِلَ لَكَ أُذُنَانِ, what he said. Allah gave you 2 ears but only one tongue, so use them in a proper proportion. You have to have a scholar, you have to have someone you go to who counsels you, someone who talks down to you, and someone who teaches you and keeps that aspect of tarbiyah in your life. You never grow out of that. I don't care how big you get, you never grow out of that. And once you lose that, you start losing yourself without realizing it. It's the danger of it, subhanAllah.
So I think we're going to end here because...
I love YM.
Yeah,
It's
and
very
go to
late.
YM halaqas and that'll get you in the Jannah, inshallah.
We have pens and stuff.